Hey everybody, it's Stephanie again with Twilight Series, and I'm here with my grandmother Becky, and today we are going to talk about Breaking Dawn and what she thinks about, or what she thought about the book. Because it's one of those books that, as y'all know, it's polarizing in the fandom. There are people that either hate it or they love it. There's nobody that's really in between that's kind of like, oh yeah, it was okay. I don't know that of anybody that thinks of it like that. It's my second favorite book. New Moon is my favorite. And we will, by the end of this video, we will know which is her favorite book. I'm very curious to find out, so don't tell me just yet. Save it. Okay. So we're going to start off with the usual 5 questions, and then we do the speed round. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Number 1. Would you have invited Jacob to the wedding?
Yes.
Really? Okay. Even though he causes drama?
Yes.
Oh, wait. Well, we learned in the last video that she's Team Jacob. Never mind. This makes sense. Okay. If you were a newborn vampire, what power would you test out first? Because they can, like, run really fast. They can see. They have really good vision.
Vision. But I might not be able to eat food. It'd be hard.
Yeah, that would. I mean, for that and that alone, I would want to be a wolf.
Yes.
Just so I could eat your fried chicken and your macaroni and cheese.
Yes.
And your chocolate pie. It's good, people. Alright, number 3. Who is your favorite new vampire? You have, a lot. There are a lot of new ones that come in Breaking Dawn. You have the ones that are an Irish thing, you have the American nomads, the Romanians.
Probably the first one you just said.
The Irish?
Yeah.
Siobhan, and I don't remember
the name.
Maggie is one of them, and
Yeah.
then I can't remember the guy's name. Anyway, okay, so one of those. Now, this is like a different twist on that question. Which new vampire coven would you join, and why? Okay, so we have the Amazons, we have the Irish, we have the nomads, and those come from different places. You have the Egyptian ones, you have the Romanians, you have, I feel like I'm forgetting someone, and the Volturi. Those are, that's not a new vampire. The Romanians?
Yes.
Yeah, I like those a lot. I thought they were really funny together. I cannot wait to see that in the movie. Oh my goodness. Okay, so number 5 is, when you were a teenager, who would you have cast in the Twilight movies? Like, what actor from your time period would you have cast as, like, Edward, Bella, and Jacob?
John Travolta.
Travolta? As which character? Edward?
Edwards.
Okay, who would you cast as Jacob?
Let's see.
I'm trying to think of who would have been.
It's been so long ago. I can't. The guy that plays on no, that's not, I don't know his name, but I can't remember now. That what he played on. I can't remember that for that name.
Well, it would have been, was it the late 50s, early 60s for you?
50s and
Okay.
60s, yeah.
So, somebody from, James Dean, was he?
Well, that's true. Yeah, John.
And a lot of people say that Robert Pattinson is similar,
Yeah.
like, in style to him. Okay, so, now we have the speed round.
Okay.
Number 1 is Isle Esme or Italy?
Esme.
Isle Esme?
Yeah.
Jacob or Rosalie?
Jacob.
Oh, why do I keep asking her these Jacob questions? She's going to answer Jacob for all of them. Okay, Renesmee or Nessie?
Nessie.
Okay. Epic battle or truce?
Truce.
Favorite book? Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, or Breaking Dawn?
Breaking Dawn.
Really?
Yes.
Even? Okay. Well, we'll get to that in just a second. So, would you recommend the series? No, I'll ask that later. I'm going to save that. So, she has told me, tell them what you told me about Bella and the vampire situation.
I just was real disappointed that she became one, and then she had the baby. Now it's going to be part of one. I just wasn't ready for that.
You just wanted her to stay human forever?
Yes.
Or, well, not forever, because she died.
Forever, because she still got a daddy and mom.
But she can still see her dad, because her dad kind of, at the end of it, he knows, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
And to be with Edwards, I guess she needed to do that.
Yeah. And, what did you think about him imprinting on Bella's baby?
What made you wonder if it was his at first when he was so devoted to it and everything? I mean, seriously, you know, he acted like he was part of that baby's life, and so you kind of wonder about, you know, why he was so close to it.
What did you think about the birth scene? When he's talking about, like, when it's Jacob's perspective and he's describing it.
That was, I wouldn't want to have been there.
That was so nasty.
Yes.
But that's the part I'm the most excited to see on screen. That and the honeymoon stuff, I'm not going to lie. I'm excited about that stuff too. But I'm really excited about the birth scene. That's going to be crazy. Oh my gosh.
It's unbelievable how big the child is, how big they talk like the child is.
Oh yeah,
it's not even
how
the baby
fast.
hardly.
Yeah. Yeah, she does grow really fast.
So in fact, if her daddy didn't know it, he had to wonder how that baby got so big so fast, and it's just a few weeks old.
And Charlie's not stupid either.
No.
He'll know that something's up.
I like him too.
Me too. Okay, so in spite of you're not liking that Bella becomes a vampire, Breaking Dawn is still your favorite book. So would you recommend the series to?
Oh yes. Yes, it's good. It was real good. It kept you on your toes, suspense the whole way through all of them.
I think, to me, Breaking Dawn was the one that happened the most, where there's so many twists, and I was like, what is happening? I don't understand. And I loved it so much. I think that's why I liked it so much.
Made you want to look to the back, but I never did.
Oh, I know, because you want to, especially in that one part where, I mean, for me, I was like, oh my gosh, Bella's dead. Bella died, having the baby, and I was like, I want to know if she lives. And I think that's the only book where I've ever wanted to look.
I really thought she was dying, and that she was going to die.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, it was a lot of suspense in there, but I never looked to the back. I just kept reading and reading, so.
Okay. Well, I'm really glad that you like them. This has been fun, like, talking to you about these, because I know my mom was never going to read them, but I'm glad that she did, to have a different
Very
opinion.
good.
Okay, so thank you, Mom, for doing these. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you guys, like I've said before, I hope that you guys have enjoyed these. Having, you know, the different perspective on, like, having my grandmother be Team Jacob. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. But we're about to do a video of her watching the Breaking Dawn trailer. She has seen nothing. She hasn't seen anything from the movie at all. So I'm excited to get her reaction to that. And we'll just say bye for now. See you guys later. Bye. I hope I didn't run out of.
I may become famous. I guess I like Jacob because he can be either, you know, if he wants to be a werewolf or either just a human, you know.
That's true.
But not to be able to eat. When you want something to eat, you got to go out there and catch it first.
Yeah.
Like the lizard that's in my closet. I have a lizard in the house somewhere. I moved the dresser, took the drawers out and the chest of drawers, trying to find it. Every time I see his head, he'd run the other way.